Hi guys, Sam here, and today I've got 5 quickfire tips for bridging finance for property investors. So tip number 1, exit strategy. Whether you're selling your property or whether you're refinancing it, you need to have a clear exit. Sale is pretty straightforward, sell it for more than all your expenses. If you're refinancing it, then make sure that your mortgage actually will cover all of the expenses, otherwise you're going to be left short at the other end. Number 2 is preparation. When you're preparing for a bridging loan, a lot of the time property investors will use bridging when they're doing refurbishments. If you are, make sure that you've got some documents to hand to cover some of the points that a lender is going to ask you for. Most importantly will be your schedule of work. So have a contract to draw up, a schedule of works week by week, what they're going to do and the costs involved, because a lender is likely to want to see this on application. Also, if you've got properties in the background, a property schedule on an Excel spreadsheet won't go amiss as well. The third one is costs. Now, there are a lot of costs involved to bridging that some people don't know about. That might be valuation costs, it might be lender legal fee costs, insurance fees costs, transfer costs, all of these things, which a lot of the time are rolled into the loan. But make sure when you're comparing quotes, not just to look at the interest rate, but also looking as well at some of the other costs that are involved. Number 4 is surveys. Now, surveys are a big thing when it comes to bridging, because ultimately they end up taking quite a long time sometimes and can reduce the speed dramatically by which you can complete on your bridging. Please avoid needing a survey in the summer months, because that can add quite a lot of time on, as all surveyors seem to go on holiday during June, July and August. So avoiding bridging at that sort of time is quite a good idea. There are lenders that don't require a survey when you go to certain loan to values, so something that's worth exploring there as well. And also another thing when it comes to bridging is a lot of the time the surveys will actually be done on a 180-day valuation, not an open market valuation. So if there's going to be a significant change in the value of your property, if you're just looking at it at a 180-day valuation, that could influence the figures as well. So something to be wary about. And number 5, and probably one of the most important, is solicitors. Now, everyone who's a property investor will have their own solicitor, usually a residential conveyancer, and they will be fined for the vast majority of your deals. If you're arranging bridging for the first time, find yourself a really good commercial commercial solicitor, because they will understand the bridging process a lot better, and it will be a lot more easy, a lot more slicker, a lot easier process for you. Commercial solicitors will understand the process from the bridger's point of view, and they'll work much better with the bridger's solicitors to make sure that they have a nice, quick, smooth transition for you, or transaction for you, so that you can get into your new project as quickly as possible. So there you go, 5 quick fire tips for bridging finance for property investors. Catch you on the next one.